Pro video editing stations based on the awesome Mac Pro. Input capture devices over here on the side. This station here happens to be in the ITC 101 computer lab.
Becca.
Setup is on all the time and does not require any user log on. They're open, general access. They are on the network. You can get to the internet, and you also can access your student storage through connecting to server command lines. But what I wanted to show you initially was when you wake this up, and they do hibernate, so you'll have to tap the keyboard or move the mouse and give it a few seconds to wake up. And once you do that, you got this awesome dual monitor display. Right away, what you'll notice is a couple icons on the desktop that show you your storage areas. The primary hard drive holds all your programs and the operating system. Then there's a scratch disk setup, which is a dual RAID 0 array of 1.8 terabytes for your scratch disk, which gives you a formidable piece of hardware to work with. Now, the programs that we've had installed on this machine, Command-Shift-A is the keys you use to open up your applications folder.
Don't do that.
And that one screenshot just shows you part of the applications. As you can see, there's the whole group of everything Adobe. The Adobe Premiere suite of applications for video editing and photo editing, and your advertising, illustrations that you can do with this, standard operating system applications, and then these machines also come loaded with the Final Cut Studio suite of applications, which those are Final Cut Pro, DVD Pro Studio, Soundtrack, Pro Sound Editing, Motion, Color, and Motion are part of the suite. And then we also have this awesome program called Toast, which is a default burning DVDs and CDs is what it wants to do all the time, but it has a really great file converter. The video you're watching was primarily filmed on a Canon Vixia HG21. That produces a MTS video file format film. The Final Cut Pro and the Adobe Premiere have issues handling that file format, but Toast, you can convert that to a plethora of file formats, many of which can be converted into friendly file formats for Final Cut and Adobe Premiere. So we really like Toast for that reason, as well as all the burning capability you can do with Toast. A folder on the desktop called User Guides and Information. This is an active folder. Right now it has PDF manuals for the bulk of the programs on the system. If you're not familiar with any of these, you can open these up and read, print off whatever you need to learn these applications. Hours of video for learning Final Cut Pro suite, the suite of applications, and also now the videos that are on here, the video tutorials are very good, excellent, produced by the software manufacturers. And, this is the Adobe as an example, what they look like. Support for the applications and the hardware is from the Academic Support Unit at the University of Wyoming. Myself, I have two other partners, Sam and Brandon. Contact information for that is located at the lab assistant desk right outside the rooms where the video editing stations are. This is the ITC lab, and the lab assistant station is right outside the door. And over in co-library, the lab assistant station is very nearly in the same area. The lab assistants can give you basic assistance on where to find things on the desktop, but learning the application and being able to use it will be the user's primary responsibility. There are some tricky technical things that we'll be glad to help you with so you can get a good finished product. There we go. I'm working Adobe Premiere and I'm learning it side by side. These are going to be great tools for the student body at the University of Wyoming to use for class and personal projects, and we look forward to serving our clientele with great eagerness.